Hi guys, it's Magaz here and welcome to Balls Deep, the CBNPC TV podcast where we talk Airsoft, random shenaniga, gameplay, shit that's happened, reviews and just random stuff that we want to talk about. So, I'm Magaz.
I'm Dez.
I'm Simon.
Today we don't really have a topic. I totally left my notes at home because absolutely professional. So we're just going to wing it. We've got no news. We've got nothing great to talk about. So
It's filler, really, isn't it?
yeah. It's not filler. It's all killer, not filler.
Play it.
So I
Some 41?
I think it is some 41.
Yeah.
So I do have some questions on my phone from the first episode that we didn't actually get through.
Alright, go on.
So, yeah. What is your stupidest airsoft moment? I'll obviously cut out all this dead silence.
Stupidest? I don't know what's class as stupid.
Would say
Well,
Something I've done or
something you've done that
I've
was
done
in-game or...
in-game. Or, like, go on, what were you thinking
airsoft
then?
related.
Yeah.
Very first gun I ever got.
I know where you're going with this straight away.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Was on one of those airsoft moments.
Like bbguns.co.uk
Yeah.
sort of shit.
I was in Manchester at the time, and what's the shop called?
Is it the one near,
It's between Affleck's Palace
on
and
Dale Street?
Arndale.
Yeah.
Oh, the
one that
military... Oh, shit, I saw the name today.
They've
They've got like
they've got
Ride Low-
swords
is it
and
called-
guns and
Yeah,
shit in the window,
that one.
and then like when hoverboards came out,
yes!
150 hoverboards.
I know what
there's
you
always
mean,
some
yeah,
smack
yeah.
heads that are outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got
Yeah.
that big mural thing outside at wall as well. On the side of
Yeah,
the
that's the
building.
one.
Yeah.
Tattoo place upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in there. I've been in there a few times because I used to buy my swords and everything from there. And
What
There was
people
a-
don't realise is Simon is a samurai and he has 15 swords and he does a lot of assassinations and shit at the weekends.
other than a Tuesday though, mostly.
On Tuesday.
Tuesdays as well.
Cool.
Tend to be good nights.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you were in there.
I was in there talking to the guy and I was like, oh, bloody hell. Started airsoft and... What was it? It was a CZ75 PO7 duty. And I fell in love with it. CO2.
Really
Like,
nice looking gun as well. And
It was...
Did I ever see that?
Probably not.
No, I can't remember it.
No, bought it, happy as Larry. I went home with it. And I think I was talking to Alan or something shortly after.
Because he was talking to me and he told me the story and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
like Captain
And
Picard.
I
Basically,
got one of the little tubs of the BBs. I was like, it seems a bit heavy. And when I finally got them out, they were like, these are metal.
And 4.5mm.
And they were 4.5.
Yeah.
So a little bit smaller. This isn't an airsoft gun.
Pardon me. I always
So in the end, I got rid of it. I think a friend bought it off me for plinking.
Was it an actual airsoft gun though? Or did
No,
someone
it
take
was a
wrong?
big
It was a
CO2
177
BB gun.
BB gun.
Yeah.
And he just sent it and going, I'm having that. I didn't
That will hurt people.
That one's good. Now this is kind of like when we first started Airsoft and we were like 14, 15. I had like an AEG or whatever, and a few of my mates had like, well, in fact back then we had spring rifles and gas and shit. My cousin Aaron didn't have a decent airsoft gun, but he had a Webley Stinger. So
Oh my god! I was literally just thinking about a Webley Stinger.
So he got like plastic BBs for it and he put a scope on it where he modified a stock to fit on it. The stock's for like a Webley Nemesis. He just drilled 2 holes in the pistol grip and put it on. And he was a sniper, he was doing like something ridiculous with these plastic BBs. But he'd be like 50 or 60 metres away from us. And they were like, I'm bleeding!
Well, yeah, what fucking size BBs did the Webley use? Because they were tiny,
177,
weren't
4.5 mil.
they? Fucking hell.
Same as what he got.
Yeah. And I remember selling to my friend, and this was after I'd been to a few airsoft games and realised what I'd done. And at my friend's house, having some drinks, and I was like, I wonder what it's like getting shot with that then.
Shot yourself.
Well, it was more, he had it, and I was telling him to shoot me, and he was like, no, I'm not going to shoot you, Simon, this is stupid, we're drunk, it will hurt.
No, you're drunk, it'll hurt less.
Yes, that was my argument.
Oh, sorry,
And
go on.
I ended up cornering him at the stairs.
So you bullied him into shooting you.
Pretty
You're like
much.
that guy in that fucking video I watched, he put a knife on a copper. He's shouting "shoot me" over and over again and brandishing some kind
It
of
was
weapon
pretty
on
much
him.
that. My angry voice came out to the point where he shot me.
I don't think I've ever heard Simon's angry voice.
I don't. I keep it deep.
Keep it deep. Balls deep.
But yeah, it was right here where he shot me from approximately this far away.
Ow.
I still have the
Never
scar
again.
to this.
Never again.
I still have it there.
Superfluous third nipple.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
So that being drunk and shooting each other is kind of like something that happened years and years ago. Again, I was probably about 19, and my folks had gone away and left me in charge of the house.
In charge
of the house, like, right, make sure nobody burgles the house, don't set it on fire, don't do drugs, don't kill anybody. The usual 4 commandments that you get. So I had a house party and a few of my friends around, and one of them, called Jim, was like, dude, shoot me, I want to go out something one time, shoot me with all your guns. So I'm like, yeah, sure, we're all pissed, it sounds like a good idea. So we started off SIG 550. So
Yeah.
I'm older than 19 then, if I had the SIG.
yeah, because you got
21.
off me, did you?
Yeah. Anyway, so basically, I lit him up with a SIG. He wasn't happy, but he's like, "No, it didn't hurt. Shoot me with your most powerful gun." And I'm like, "My APS 2." He's like, "Yeah, do it." And I'm like, "I really can't do that." A few shots later, he's like, "Go on, shoot me with your most." I'm like, "Right, cool." So I got it out, and he's only from like me to shorty away. For the viewers and our listeners, that's about 15 feet. Shreked him in the back with this APS 2, and you could hear him go "Grrr," as it hit, and he's like, oh, yeah, that really hurt. Do it again. So he got his ass out, right?
Oh,
A big hairy ass. I'm like, bang, he went, fuck, and just stuck in his ass cheek. He's like, ah! I've got the video of it somewhere on a mini DV. So if I can ever find this mini DV and get it onto my computer, I will include it somewhere with a link. Anyway, that's probably the stupidest airsoft related moment.
yeah. Probably stupid would be, do you know when you're fixing your guns and your mind wanders and you just start doing something else completely? We were in your attic and I'm sure we must have been fixing guns at the time, and we were trying on body armor. And what was it? What style body armor was it with a plate?
Fuck yeah! I had some ex-police body armor.
Yeah, so
massive. It had like
it had plates in it, so we thought,
but
right,
that's
that's
like stop.
Yeah,
like
but
just underneath.
yeah,
your
front and back
sternum.
as well.
Yeah.
So
just above your shoulder blades on the back.
yeah.
And the rest is Kevlar.
So we thought, fuck, that's got to be. Obviously, you can't shoot it. You can't shoot it because you're never going to feel it. So you must have had the barrel of an air rifle.
But it was. I had 2 BSA 2.2 air rifles, like proper shit Chinese made air rifles. One of them the
heavy
stock,
as fuck though.
like 15 fucking kilograms each. The stock had snapped off one, and it was just basically the receiver and barrel of a break action air rifle.
Yep.
And you're like, hit me with that.
Hit me with that on your back. It was like, well, you sure? I was like, yeah. This thing's honestly, it must have been about that
with a
thick.
padding, it was like 2 inches.
Padding and like plate, and I was like, never gonna feel that in a million years. So turning my back to Magaz, he's like, you ready? I was like, go on.
So I wound up like
Missed the plate. First, small in my back. I was like, goddamn! I was like,
higher.
Yeah. So completely missed the plate and just hit me in my back with
This
the
just soft armor.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you can still feel everything.
Yeah. So that was crippling. I was like, no, go on, try it again. So after recovering,
I'm like, I've got to do it higher this time. I can't miss again.
Completely misses the plate and then hits me across my shoulder blades. I was like, And this, honestly, it was just a massive chunk of fucking metal.
Just like steel.
Yeah, God.
Rusty fucking metal. So what am I steel then? We're fucking.
I have no.
Anyway,
pig iron from China.
That's kind of like my ex is in the police, and when she first got her body armor and baton, she was like, "Can I test it on you?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I've got body. 'Cause my FSB has got plates in it, like proper plates." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll put my body armor on. You can hit me in the back with it." She wound up, full on hit me and clocked me in the right in the funny bone with the end of it's got a big nipple on it.
Yeah.
It went boom, like dropped to the floor. She's like, "What you got body armor? I got a fucking helmet." Oh, I was almost in tears, man. I would never like to be like attacked by a copper with one of them massive things. Up to your nuts in pain and guts.
No, but that was. I think we pretty much carried on fixing guns after that because that killed the moves.
Definitely, yeah.
There must have been another. Sorry, I was talking to Shorty. There must have been somewhere else that we've done some stupid shit in, like the side of your back garden or my back garden or.
There was the time in your back garden with Shorty.
The grenade. The grenade. The guy was.
Let's go to the picture.
I've heard this story. I
So
think.
it's like every Friday night we'd all turn up at Dez's with all of our AEGs. About 10 of us, right?
Yeah.
Dez's folks lived in basically it's like a semi-detached
Semi,
house.
yeah.
With your average inner town sort of size back garden.
Yeah.
Probably about 30 feet wide by about 60 feet long.
Covered in dog shit, yeah.
Covered in landmines. Landmines, we were like little bits of cover, a bit of plastic furniture, a shed. We could get down the side of the house on one side, we could get down the side of the conservatory at the other side. And we just used to light each other up all the time.
Full auto, it was fucking. Oh, before we knew better.
Yeah, like 390 feet per second in the back garden at like 10 o'clock at night on a Friday night.
Oh, phenomenal.
Man. But yeah, the time with the grenade where you had that dried pea stick grenade.
Was that me who threw that?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was you.
It's that long ago, it might be.
It wasn't me.
I'm pretty sure me and you were both in on it.
Yeah.
Kind of like egging each other on. So one of us, maybe we'll just keep it anonymous so we don't get the blame. Lit this grenade, wailed it down towards where Plumber and everybody were. Then we're like giggling and hiding. It goes boom. So it like echoed, reverberated between all these houses. Like the neighbours looking out the windows and shit. And your dad comes out. It's just like Derek.
You right, Derek? It's like, yeah, Dad. It's like,
No.
you're not gonna do that again, are you? No, Dad.
But we used to play back garden games at my old house on Bold Street.
But that was a tiny guy.
It was like 10 feet by 12 feet with a little ginnel that goes up between the kitchen extension and the house. And we had a shed, so we just put like a door up at the top and a door up at the bottom, and then you could get in the shed as well. We were like 15 feet apart from each other.
The king of blind firing there, wasn't
Yeah.
he?
So basically Scott, pardon me, it was Scott on his own against me and Plumber. We all had MP5s. Scott was basically in this ginnel. The ginnel's about 5 foot wide. It's just the size of like a patio door. So 2 standard doors wide. And it's the size of a house high on both sides.
Yeah.
So any noise in there echoed and reverberated. You can see where this is going. So Scott had this wood just up against that, and he was behind there. Me and Plumber were in the shed and behind this other bit of wood. So we're firing each other, and Scott's looking over it and firing. Like, yeah! So we just crouched down for a minute because I'm getting this grenade out. So it's again Enola Gay, I think.
Yeah.
German stick grenade sort of thing. So I'm like, Rex, put some fire on him. So he's like firing on Scott, so Scott gets his head down. And Scott had a Scott mask on, appropriately named mask. Big visor, so when he looked down, he couldn't see anything above him. So I light this grenade and just wail it over him. And then we're like hunkered down and we're like waiting.
Giggling your tits off.
Then Scott lifts up and he starts firing. And it was like the longest 5 seconds ever. We're just like, it's gonna go. And then there was this boom. The loudest echo ever. And Scott just falls forwards through the wood, flat on his face. And he was like shaking with it. Me and Plumber are in tears laughing. My auntie lived next door. What was that? And the next door neighbours come out. Everybody comes out of the house. What was that? Is somebody setting off bombs? Scott's nearly being sick. He's probably got fucking concussion and shit. He takes his mask off. He's white as a ghost. It was beautiful.
Oh, fucking awesome.
Miss those days, man.
Should do that. Just show it to my mum's house. She's like, hey, Mum.
Boom!
Yeah, just fuck your back garden up.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we've covered some stupid airsoft moments.
Yeah.
So I've got a legit topic here, and we can talk about this in regards to a game that me and Shorty were at last weekend. Is playing dead a legit tactic, or is it dick baggery? See, I'm on the... I think it's dick baggery.
Oh, no. Playing dead is in, like, walking around...
So, maybe not just walk around with your hand up.
Just
maybe,
not...
Or someone runs past you and you're like...
No, if somebody runs past you, it's their fault for not seeing.
No. Or there's that awkward where you're walking past somebody and you're like, are you dead? And you're like, you just got your hand on your pistol. You're like, yeah.
Those out.
Yeah. That, I'm all for a bit of, I'll just, I didn't say it was dead, but you just walked past me and like, you start shooting out the door. It's like, I'll shoot you in the back of the head.
What we're getting at is like at the last game, there were 2 guys. One of them's probably going to watch this video because it's in one of my videos. The guy from the cellar. Are you Dudley? We're asking.
Oh, yeah.
So he and another guy were just holding hands, walking towards us, like we're lighting everybody the fuck up, and they weren't like right in the center of the thing. They were just kind of walking towards us, looking like they were hit, guns to the sides, just
strolling.
So I'm like, are we gonna shoot these fucking guys? Are they alive or what? What the fuck? Then all of a sudden they just started fucking running. Once they got past like some of our defenses, they started running.
Yeah.
We just fucking stood up and shreked them.
Yeah.
But they were like, and there were a guy at Fortress as well, who I was walking with him, but I'd already been hit. So I walked in, he noticed you were different armbands, and he was just walking next to me and looking at me. And I'm like, alright man, yeah, so which way's fucking your team? Which sides? Because you had to work out where you were occupied from. I was trying to work out where to respawn at.
Yeah.
So obviously he knows I'm fucking dead anyway, but then he just shoots me. What are you doing? He goes, shooting you, I'm alive. But I'm fucking dead. But he obviously played it thinking I was alive, and walked up and just like, oh yeah, I'm hit too. Proper made it look like he was hit.
See, that
This
is
is what I mean, like
dick baggery.
playing dead.
No, that is. I was going to say a sackable offence then, but you know. Just too used to him fucking firing employees.
Gross misconduct.
Another Richard Nixon thing there. Do you see the last episode of the podcast?
I did.
I've not got to it yet, no.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a point where I go,
the
I'm
actual-
Richard Nixon. and
Oh.
The actual picture of the actual video is you with a Nixon face on.
me with Richard Nixon's face. So we're digressing here.
Sorry, carry on. Between you.
I'm trying to think if I've managed to pull any dick baggery.
What, if you've personally been a dickbag?
Yeah.
I'm not. Well, I probably have done when I play with like you guys.
Yeah, I mean, when
I wouldn't
like,
do it like, in the field.
grabbing Plumber and sticking a TMP under his arm and human shield, that's kind of dickbaggery.
Unrelated.
I remember we were playing
Completely unrelated to anybody in the room.
we were playing a medic game once, and where were we? Area 51 somewhere. And Alan had been shot, and he was lying down, and I hid behind him on the floor. And so he was getting shot, and I was just like, no, and he was just lying there getting lit up by everyone else trying to shoot me. And in the end, I think he shot me himself.
Scott?
No, this was Alan.
Oh, Alan.
Or something like that. But yeah, I remember hiding behind him, and we're on the floor. He was like,
So yeah, I think the consensus there is it is dickbaggery.
No, it totally is.
Unless it's funny.
Yeah, that's it. Unless you're doing it with your teammates, and they're going to see the funny side, but in game, I don't think.
No. It's kind of like taking your armbands off so you can get past the enemies.
Yeah.
I've seen people doing that before as well.
But to be fair, the amount of probably dead players I've shot at SWAT.
Yeah, it's
All they do, if you just stood around and you're dead, prepare to be shot. Is all I'm going to say to you. Yeah.
Like,
It's like, I'm hit. It's like.
There's a bit of footage where there's two guys in a doorway, and I'm running towards them, and they just stood with their back towards me. So I'm like, Are they? So I just start shooting, and then they're like, "Fucking dead, man! Fucking shoot me now! Fucking, you got a gun in me!" I was like, "What? I can't fucking see that from the back." You were like, "Well, I'm just gonna shoot you." I think it's not like I lit him the fuck up like 30 rounds. I just put like 2 rounds into both of them. But yeah, finished nearly.
Getting there.
You have to go onto the.
I know.
So I think we should be sponsored by Jim Beam. Jim Beam, if you're watching, the actual guy, Jim.
Actual Jim is probably dead by now. Yep, 1795.
Yeah.
Well done.
So great, probably several great.
Oh no, sorry, no. It was Jacob Beam in 1795.
Can you hear the neighbours?
And then it's called Jim Beam for some reason. Funny shit that now makes us laugh that when we look back probably wasn't funny. Was when we were in the back garden and because obviously it was really close quarters, and I think at the time, right, I'll set the back garden up for you. You had like ginnel, if you will. So everyone kind of like stood on the ginnel, kind of like shooting around the corner, and then at the far end, there was like loads of plant pots and tables and shit. And I seem to remember a table being like knocked over and like hiding behind it with cover and stuff. And we were just getting absolutely
trying to set this shot up to get a reaction here, but it's not there.
We were just getting absolutely fucking annihilated.
Just you got the
It's beautiful.
So We just thought, right, we're gonna have
Reaction cam.
we've just got to get around the corner just to fucking, otherwise we're just gonna get annihilated. So Plumber had just some kind of
South African assault.
yeah. But it was
big
like
massive pouches that do this.
yeah. But it was like all around. I don't think it was South African because it had like because it was
No,
like
that's what he's got. He's still got it.
Oh, no.
Assault vest.
So what I decided to do was slide my arm through like
The vest.
the back of it, hold on to it. So I was pretty much just a walking human shield. Ran out with Plumber with a TMP under his armpit, or just like, and at the same time, Shorty was giggling his tits off.
I'm laughing because it's crazy. I should laugh like that.
Shorty kind of like charged us. I couldn't really see what I was doing because obviously I had Plumber in the way. Anyway, so Shorty's charging me, I'm charging Shorty. Ended up blowing his front tooth out, which was hilarious. It was like, oh my god!
what were the most beautiful part of it? I need some props for this.
Yes, it was like all of us like, on the floor, kind of sifting through teeth. Sitting through teeth, sitting through BBs. It's like,
is this your tooth? No,
it's just a floor full of BBs.
Oh, no, I found it. Oh, it's a BB.
Yeah.
That was a funny time.
It wasn't at the time because I thought I was gonna like your dad were gonna kick my ass or something like that.
Because your dad isn't the kind of person who doesn't look like he couldn't kick someone's ass. So I remember that time where we all stayed over at your house and we were fucking about with airsoft guns, and he came down and he's like, "If I hear one more of those guns fire." We all just went, "Yeah, sorry, Mr. Short." We all just sat there quietly for a minute with like cans of cider, like. Funny times, man.
Funny fucking times.
See, another one like that. I don't know if I've told it in the podcast already.
Which one?
When I shot Jimmy D's tooth out. See, like I used to run a bar called The Attic.
You did.
Did I tell it?
You did podcast 2, I believe.
Well, I'll just rehash it in like 38 seconds. So, super 38-second story. Are you good time?
Well, watch isn't working,
All
but
right, cool.
we'll make it look like it's working.
It's been over there for 2 weeks. Right, so basically I ran a bar, and Jimmy D wanted to come out something one day, and he was like, "I've never been shot before." I'm like, "What I'll do after the bar, I'll bring some pistols, we'll up some iPro on, and we'll shoot each other." Great time. So the bar was really dark. I was at one end, he was at the other end, and basically I said go. He went around the corner. I was using Dez's 6-inch Infinity, fired one round, it flew in, took his tooth out. The first time I'd ever been shot by an airsoft gun, I took his fucking tooth right out. I think I did that with that single breath.
That was more.
That was probably quicker than 38 seconds.
That's a sad story.
Or
Or
there was let's just do teeth getting blown out. We were up at Elite.
I'm pretty sure we've told this story as well.
we?
But yeah.
Plumber again 38 seconds.
Elite 360 no scope MP5K
Yeah,
sniper.
MP5K doing 210
I
possibly.
don't even think it were doing that.
Yeah, it's just pissing BBs at the end. Fucking mile away. Other end of like this massive field. End of the day, everyone was dicking around. Oh, just put some glasses on. And fucking miles away. So I was like, "Oh, dickhead, you'll never shoot." And then literally as I was doing that, my tooth just exploded into my mouth. I was like, it was that weird sensation of I was trying to find the
Sorry, we just hit record on the camera again. This is why I've got the GoPro going as well, so I can feel like
A little bit.
I was trying to find my tooth with my tongue. I was like, it's like teeth. Oh god, teeth. Oh, it's gone.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Funny times.
Oh, there is a god.
I reckon on that bombshell, to quote Jeremy Clarkson, we could probably wrap this episode up and think of an actual legit topic for the next episode. This has been Balls Deep, the official podcast of CBNPC TV. And thanks for watching. If you like what you have watched, I just forgot to speak English. Can you tell?
Yeah.
If you like what you're seeing, hit the like button, leave some comments if you've got any questions.
Or even if you don't like it, just like it anyway.
You dislike it. It doesn't matter.
Anything, any feedback is good.
Any feedback's good feedback. If you've got a question, leave it in the comments. If you've watched this far,
If you don't like what we're wearing,
if you don't
just,
like what we're wearing,
we'll
yeah. I was gonna say like the last episode, I put a code word at the end, so I said like type brown wings into the
You did.
thingy. And then I totally forgot what brown wings meant. And when people were commenting brown wings, I'm like, the fuck you want about brown wings?
We'll go into brown wings next episode.
Right. So if you have watched this far, say Toothbusters in the comments. Anyway, I've been Magaz.
I've been Dez.
I'm Simon.
And remember, kids, the air may be soft, but our balls are hard. Harder than teeth.
Much harder than teeth.